Well, I have a confession to make. Yes, I have never owned a Jordan Airship until today. And I might have chosen the perfect time to become a fan. What's going on? You know who it is. MTIP. That is Mr. Think I'm Possible, where I challenge you to think that I'm possible. Today, we're going to take a look at the Jordan Airship. First time having them, and it's not a bad cop. If this is your first time stopping by the channel, go ahead, tap that like button. It'll help your boy out. But let's take a look at these kicks. Alright, boom. Now for starters, we're gonna go ahead and start off with the box because you'll know I'm a big fan of presentation, and presentation is important to me. So let's start off by taking a look at this box. You see right there on the cover front, we have that Jumpman logo. We also have the Awake written behind them. All around the corners of this box, we're gonna have that snake skin. It's kind of like that shiny vinyl. I like it. We have that snake skin. Air tag, the box tag reads Jordan Airship PE SB, and this is a size 12. This is going to be a personal pair. We are also going to take a look at the back there. The back says where I'm from. Look, let me tell you something. You know I'm from Queens, New York. You know I'm a Queens cat. But I gotta show love to Brooklyn. And, you know, whenever I see this, you'll know what I think of. Your boy Hove when he was like, cough up a lung, where I'm from, Marcy, son. Ain't nothing nice. I don't know why, but that's what I'm thinking about when I see this. But let's go ahead and take a look into the inner lip of this box. Now, this is going to be something that's very, very cool. We have some coordinates here, and you can see what those coordinates say. You know, that's on the inside lid of the box. But those coordinates, check this out. Here goes a nice little Easter egg for you. I went ahead and looked this up because I was having the illest time trying to figure out what those coordinates went to. And peep this. Most people were saying that these are the coordinates that's going to the Awake store that happens to be located in Brooklyn, New York. But when I looked those coordinates up, I was like, yo, these aren't the coordinates to the store. So I just kept digging and digging and digging. And let me tell you what, something was really cool. These coordinates come back to 100 North Portland Street. And that's the address to Gotham Health, Cumberland, right? At this particular hospital, this happens to be the same hospital where Michael Jordan and Mike Tyson was born at in Brooklyn, New York. Tell me that's not dope. You got two of the greatest Mikes born in the same hospital in Brooklyn. That's dope. I was born at LaGuardia Hospital, which is formerly known as Forest Hills Hospital, North Shore Hospital. They changed the name, I guess, whenever they change ownership, the name changes. It was also been called, Long Island Jewish. So LIJ is probably the name of it now, but I was born in LaGuardia Hospital. Anyway, let's move on to the inside tissue paper of this shoe. The tissue paper shows us a map of Brooklyn as well, so we have that going on. It also says Awake. On the inside of the box, we also have some more specialties that also gave us some stickers. The stickers show where I'm from. We have that Jumpman logo with the Awake sign. We have Awake New York with the Wings logo in there. We also have that Awake Airship booklet. And on the inside of that booklet, which is pretty cool, this is my first pair of airships. So I'm told that this booklet does come with the airships, but this booklet in particular is a special Awake booklet as well. Let me know what y'all think about these presentation marks right here. All right, so initially, when I first take a look at these kicks, man, let me just give you a slow little rotation of what's going on here. And let me just go into like my honest review of these. When I very first saw these, it just came yesterday. Man, when I take a look at these, I see like a very well crafted sneaker. This is my very first airship. For those of you that don't know, the airship is actually the predecessor to the Air Jordan 1. And me personally, I'm a very big Air Jordan 1 fan, as you can tell, because I say it all the time. But I've never owned an Airship up until now. And maybe this was actually the best sneaker for me to become a fan on. Let's get into it. If you take a look right at that toe cap in that toe box, you can see that we have some, I mean, just very good premium leather. My boy Jay Elevate is an absolute fool for this one. He said it last night on the live. He said that this came off of a pregnant cow, and if you just take a look at the stretch marks there, woo, Jay, you's a fool for that one. But man, this tumbled leather, this material on here on the toe box and on the toe cap, I mean, it's just grade A leather. It is super soft to the touch. We go around that shoe, you see that A for awake that is stitched in there. We have a little thread hanging, but it is all good. Take a look at that swoosh. We have that silver lining swoosh, and we have suede that's tapped underneath, so it's like a double swoosh. We have that leather swoosh, and we also have that red suede swoosh that's sticked underneath it. Go around through the backside, you see that snake skin. Look at the scales on that snake skin. Let's take a look at the detailed look of the scales. Look at the scales on that. Now this right here is the left foot, and the left foot reads Awake New York. You can see that there. And then we have Gotta Show Love to the Wings logo. You also see a spare set of laces on there. This comes with white laces in the front. You see that spare set of red laces. Let's take a look at that midsole. We have that aged midsole look that is wrapped around the midsole there. You can see that going all the way across. Now, I have been told that you can take some cleaner, some Dawn dish soap, some sneaker cleaner, and just go ahead and put a little bit of elbow grease into it. And if you wanted to, you can actually take that age staining midsole color look off. And then right on the bottom, on the outsole, take a look at that. We have that aged look once again. Wow, that is dope. Almost gives us me like that lost and found vibes there. But look at that bottom. Man, that is so dope. Let me know what you guys think. Moving on to the other foot. Now this is the right foot. We still have that A that is stitched in there, right? That's for the Awake. And on the back of this one, we have Nike Air. So you see they went ahead and given us a different back right there on that ankle collar. We had that Awake NY, and now we have the Nike Air on this one. That detailed look at that little snake skin that's going on there. Me personally, man, I think that is such a dope touch added onto the shoe. And we also have this charm. You see that Jordan charm there. Got that hang tag. And it's looking good. Now, I went ahead and removed the laces to this particular pair. And the reason why I removed the laces to it is I wanted to take a detailed look. Remember, this is my first Airship. I've never had an Airship before, so I really wanted to take a look into these shoes. Now, the first thing is, if you take a look at the eyelets, right? Now, you guys know I'm a very big Jordan 1 fan. So if you take a look at the eyelets, notice here on the Airships that we only have 8 eyelets. Now, another shoe, remember, this is the predecessor to the Jordan 1. So another shoe that only has 8 eyelets are going to be the Jordan 1 mids. That's one of the differences between the mid and the high. The mid is going to have 8 eyelets, and the high is going to have 9 eyelets. This high Airship only has 8. So you can see right here, this is where that next hole, next eyelet would be, if it had one. So I think this is dope to see that the original only had 8 eyelets. Let's take a peek at this tongue. Now this tongue right here as well, that tongue is not cream, it's not white, it's not sail. It is a tinted rose. Shout out to my guy, Purple Haze. Kind of gave me a few different examples. He was mentioning that all other airships except for the corporates, all airships have this tinted rose color. Might be a little difficult to pick up on camera. It might be a little difficult to pick up on camera, but just to let you know, that is not a sail color. Let me pull up a sail or a cream. You'll be able to see here. You just take a look at the difference there, if you can catch that. But that is not a sail. It's not a cream. That is like a tinted rose. We take a look at the interior of the shoe. On the interior of the shoe, you take a look at the sock liner. On that sock liner, we have the red interior with the Nike Air on the inside on that sock liner. And then on the ankle collar, you can see the size shoe that we have. This one is a personal pair, size 12. And that's what the interior guts are looking like on this shoe. Going back to the snakeskin material, I have a Kobe Bryant, shout out to Kobe. I have a Kobe Bryant basketball, and that Kobe Bryant basketball has that same detailed snakeskin material that's on that basketball. Take a look at the two here. Take a look at the ball, and take a look at these. Man, this is dope. Snakeskin material is going right down the bottom as well. Enjoy the lace swap. Let me know what you think about these kicks right here. Let me know, are you an airship fan? Do you currently have or own or plan on getting a pair of airships? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, these are dope. These are dope. A lot of attention to detail was placed into these kicks, and I'm here for it. I like it. I like it. And also, for $150, you really can't go wrong. You can't go wrong at all, you know, with a pair of sneakers like these, because you are truly getting the best bang for your buck. I mean, like, look at the details. Awake store is in Brooklyn, New York. You have the snake skin, you have the double swoosh, you have premium leather, you got the hang tag, you got the charm, you got the extra laces, you got the age look on the midsole, you got the age look on the outsole, you got the box, you got the presentation. Look, this shoe is absolutely dope from the inside out. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about these kicks. I mean, just all the way across, they went ahead and looked out for us. The PE stands for Player Edition, and the SP stands for a special project as well. But let me know what you think about these kicks. I appreciate you for tapping in. Subscribe to your boy, and we will catch you on the next one.